With over 700 comments, thousands of likes, nearly 900 retweets at this point, Shytoshi had a very interesting thing to say about Shiba Inu Coin and about decentralization. Now, a lot of people are embracing this, and a lot of people are very excited, especially people with YouTube channels, Twitter accounts, Telegrams, Discords, and so on associated with Shiba Inu Coin because they may get a shout out from Shytoshi himself. Now, I'm going to be breaking this down because it's a very interesting tweet that he's got out there and a very interesting strategy that essentially goes against decentralization, saying that decentralization is not what we want at this point. Decentralization is a bad thing for Shiba Inu Coin. Let's centralize it. Why? So that we can all be on the same page. And so that Bone, Leash, Shiboshis can move higher. Let's discuss it. If it sounds like something you're interested in, let's get started. Let's get started. What's up, everybody? I'm Clay. I'm here to make 2023 the best year ever. If you haven't clicked that subscribe button, make sure to subscribe to the channel. Join us. Become a bro. We are here every single day, and we are growing our portfolios together. Now, look, if you guys are brand new to investing, you don't know how or where to buy stocks and crypto, you got a link in the description below for Webull. It is super simple to set up your account. Any deposit, you guys are getting at least 6 free stocks, up to 12 free stocks, and you're going to be earning 5% on your cash balances. Don't have to buy a single share of anything, and you're getting that 5%. If you guys want cryptocurrency exclusive exchanges where you can buy, sell, trade, short, leverage, all that good stuff, you've got KuCoin and Binance down there. Now, KuCoin and Binance, they offer rewards for the more active traders. So the more you trade, the more you're going to earn. But please be aware, if you're holding on those exchanges, it is going to be considered a loan to those exchanges. So if you want to mitigate that risk and make it your asset, you need to look at a cold storage or DeFi wallet. Guys, look, I really like being decentralized. Nobody tells me what I can do my videos on. Nobody tells me the subject matter. Nobody tells me if I'm allowed to say this, if I'm not allowed to say this. And I understand that YouTube's got some monetization issues where they really don't like you talking about certain subjects. And I try to, tiptoe around those to be able to maintain that monetization and respect from YouTube and the advertisers. I get that. And at the same time, being able to speak my mind on certain projects. And yes, it just so happens that Shiba Inu Coin is one of those projects, and it's one of the biggest decentralized projects in the entire world. Now, Shytoshi doesn't like that decentralization. Shytoshi doesn't like that lack of control. But that's the beauty of what makes SHIB SHIB. So what am I talking about here? What has he said? Shytoshi said one issue about being decentralized is being unable to contact or work with so many incredible influencers who have SHIB media across many channels. I am here to change that and unify our efforts. Okay, so great. We know that he doesn't like decentralization because people like me are able to speak our mind. If we don't like something that he does, we say we don't like it. If we don't like the current price action, we say that we don't like it. If we have a differing opinion, we are allowed to express that differing opinion. He literally says, I am here to change that. Now, unify our efforts sounds really good, but when you put it in true terms, I am here to centralize our efforts. Unity and centralization go hand in hand. He says, so if you're an administrator of SHIB media anywhere, respond below. Yes, even you shadow cats. Well, of course, because look, in any sort of I don't even know if you're allowed to say the word communist on YouTube, but any sort of a state like that, okay? They do one thing. They control the media. They control the output, because if they can control what you see and what you view, and if they can control the narrative, they've basically got 100% control of the situation. Think about a lot of the things that were said over the last couple of years here in the United States. You weren't allowed to go against the narrative. Everybody was pushing the same train of thought, and how well did that work out? How well did that work for the United States, and how well did that work for the world? when simply going against the grain, simply questioning something, led to persecution. To me, that is utter insanity. And that's the direction that Shytoshi wants to take Shiba Inu Coin. So even the Shadow Cats will be on the same page with the same source of information. Shytoshi himself. You retain, together we entertain. Now, he only asks one simple thing. I will ask you to confirm that you have access to the SHIB branded account, right? So if I'm talking about Shiba Inu Coin on YouTube here, he wants to know that I have access to my YouTube account. And he'll need basic contact information, and the rest will be made very clear very soon. If I don't have Shytoshi's contact information, and if I don't have any idea who Shytoshi is, he's not going to have my contact information. He's got an email address. You can email me if you'd like. Everybody knows my Twitter account here. You guys can leave a comment on the videos down below. I believe that that's absolutely enough contact information. Look, just as dangerous is a centralized source of information. A lot of people believe that that's the truth. A lot of people believe that a centralized authority will only lead to the truth. But a centralized authority will only lead to one perspective. Guys, I get it. If he kind of wants to combine everything to I guess, negate some of the FUD, negate some of the negativity out there. But it's very dangerous when everybody is speaking of the same mind. It's very dangerous when people are not allowed to go against the grain. It's very dangerous when people are not allowed to question intentions. It's very dangerous when people are not allowed to question the narrative. And we have seen this in our lives. Now, I don't believe that Shytoshi is going to be able to do that to all of the influencers out there. Clearly, these people have gotten to where they are because they go against the grain, because they're able and willing to stand up for what they believe in. And that is absolutely what I will continue to do. I will continue to bring the latest and greatest information surrounding Shiba Inu Coin, whether it is good, and absolutely whether it is bad. You cannot cover up the downfalls. You cannot cover up the risks and the errors and the mistakes made along the way. That's how we grow, and that's how we make decisions. If you only have one side of the story, of course, your decision, if your input is limited, your output will absolutely be limited as well. So I want to know what you guys think. Is this a good idea to centralize and kind of have one source of media information for Shiba Inu Coin? Or do you guys agree that we should continue to be decentralized and allow SHIB to prosper as a decentralized coin? Let me know your thoughts down in the comments below, and if that button right there is still red, make sure to click it. Subscribe to the channel, join us, become a pro. We are here every single day. We are growing our portfolios together. Claybro883 everywhere. 6 to 12 free stocks on Webull, KuCoin, and Binance, free Discord, and until the next time, hope that each and every one of you have an awesome day. Let's get started.